Hey Scorpio, this is Crystal Rose of Comfy Soul, and I'm here to do your reading. So I'm going to start with the Angel Therapy by Doreen Virtue, and then I'm going to continue with this deck by Nicoletta Ciccoli that's like this dark rabbit hole Alice in Wonderland type stuff. Yeah, it's craziness. I'm going to laugh if some of these cards come back up when I'm doing your reading, because those are very Scorpio feelings I just pulled right there. All right, let's see. Let's continue. Links are down below if you want to purchase any of these decks I use. If you'd like to book a personal reading, there's a link down below, or you can head over to comfysoul.com. Let's see what we have for you. You have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful angelic energy. On top of your game, very goddess, very in your integrity. I see that you could use something to do with this energy. So Spirit is pushing you towards being of service and being forgiving. So it's helping you get back into your softer energy. So here you are as an earth angel. You're so pretty, so gorgeous, so light and carefree. Really, really honoring you as a light worker, as the love you give on the planet is received by others in such an angelic way. Like, you're so willing to show up for people, right? But they need you to do something with this energy, not just like randomly give or what have you. This is focused energy in a particular direction. So starting that business, picking up a side hustle, putting more heart into the work that you're doing. Maybe it's putting more intention on how you can better serve yourself, or what's next with how you're going to serve the world. So I'm seeing the example of like empty nester. So if people have left the home and the kids are off to college or whatever, and now you're here by yourself, it's finding something intentional to do with that loving energy that helps serve the planet and serve people. You understand? Okay, great. Goddess mode. This is very nurturing energy. This is high quality motherly love. This is incredible connection to the earth and the planet. It's magical, intuitive. You know how like moms just have that other set of eyeballs on the back of their head, or they're very intuitively inclined to catch you when you're doing something behind their back, right? It's doing something purposeful with that energy, something that serves humanity, that feels really good and makes you feel like you have a function, okay? You might be getting messages from the divine on what you should be doing. They're answering your prayers. So if you haven't been asking, please pray and make a request. Actually, I'm going to suggest to you that you head over to comfysoul.com. There's a free Angels in Your booklet, Angels in Your Pocket guide booklet. There's also a link down below if you want to go directly to the link from there. But I have a booklet that'll help you connect with the Archangels, and they have specific functions, and I list out what they are so that you can work with ones that you want to work with that have those specific things that you would like to call into your life, or a different way that you'd like to start working, or you'd like to be more of something, or you'd like help with something. You can call on them and have them work with you, and you'll learn to see their signs and how they communicate with you. And it's a good guide on how to pray and how to ask for things, because a lot of people, when they pray or they ask for stuff, they do it kind of beggy, or they over ask. They ask more than once. They ask more than they need. God heard you the first time. He has excellent hearing and a whole lot of help to make this stuff happen. So this is about you just being focused and in your integrity. So things that don't do things outside of your character, your morals, your values, your behavior because of whatever other circumstances are around you, or what somebody else says they want or need. Like, do what you feel is the right thing to do, and do it with love, and do it with all your heart. So make sure that you protect yourself by doing what's right always. Maybe you need to forgive yourself around that. I see you, and I'm going to read this. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. So if somebody hurt you, ask for the ability to forgive and let it go. If this is you that needs to forgive yourself, please ask for the same. Please, God, help me forgive myself. Please, God, help me forgive other people, because your sacral chakra is trying to manifest something. This is your relationship center. This is the sex center. This is if you're having hormonal imbalances or problems. That's so weird. I was going to say having a baby, but then I heard investigating. And then I look up on my screen and the words in front of me are song lyrics that say baby, 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 baby. It's All My Life, Casey and JoJo. And the line's twice. Baby, baby, baby. Two times is that line. So this is a lot. If you're looking for a baby, if you are having problems with your femme parts, if you are feeling a lack of creativity, if you can't envision any more fun in your life, there are so many things tied to your sacral chakra that you're trying to manifest from. You're trying to manifest things from here, but you can't make them happen without being in alignment and being balanced in your sacral chakra. I'm hearing orange, so they want me to highlight the fact that this is an orange color, and they just asked you to work on your sacral chakra. So with that orange color of the angel wings, I'm going to ask you to ask God to focus you on orange, whether you're wearing it, eating it, working with crystals. I'm actually getting called to show you this as well. Hold on, let me grab this from my library here. This is also orange, but also a really good read, Autobiography of a Yogi. So if you'd like to learn the magic of life and spirit and how things work, how the universe works, how manifestation works, how illness works, how karma works, where babies come from, like spiritually speaking. It's all in this book. It is literally a yogi telling you how he got on this journey. And Steve Jobs read this book once a year. Let me put it that way. He lived for this book. Okay. It's a very, very functional book. So you might want to read that. So they're showing me a past life issue. So I'm going to go ahead and take a quick look at that. And this is something that is stemming from a past life, but definitely doesn't stop you now. And if you just tune into your intuition and start working with spirit, go download that guide booklet on the website, Comfy Soul. You will get all the signs and messages and guidance and everything that you need to keep moving forward. So, what is this past life situation that we're navigating? This is Past Life by Brian L. Weiss, Enduring Virtue, Past Life Oracle card. And then I'm going to grab a couple from the Nicoletta Ciccoli. So you had a home base. This is Greek, Roman times. You had home base. You lived on a farmland or had a domain there. That's where you lived. So you were probably married and functioning with somebody. There's your farm. And this had to do with finances. So you stayed for the sense of stability. You guys were taken care of. You built a foundation. And this was a move towards Egypt. So imagine you're going from a stricter Roman Roman Christian type, very structured type energy to Egypt, which is more spiritual and tuned into pyramids and energy and things of that nature. This was the conflict, is how can I stay spiritual, stay out of a physical war, and be in my vibration of working with the divine, be in my vibration of working with energies and frequency and how that affects things in real life, in 3D Earth. It's a very, very manifesting vibe you had. So you also had a Native American life with this person that required some forgiveness. So the first thing I'm hearing is like you might be with somebody who had somebody else or a few other people. So Native Americans tended to be, depending on the tribes and when this was, married to multiple people. So the leader, the teepee owner, the would build his hut, and he'd start his teepee, and then he'd have his wife, and then he'd collect, a couple other wives, and everyone would function in the teepee, and he'd go off to war, and he'd do his thing, and he'd come back, and they'd keep the house going, they'd keep the kids going. So if that was something where you felt like you didn't get enough attention, or the babies didn't get what they needed, they're asking you to ask for forgiveness or forgive them. Yes, get grounded again. Spend time in nature, hug a tree, talk to the birds, connect with your native self, because your inner child requires this, and also maybe your babies need this too. So if you have a baby, if you want a baby, or you are this baby that needed the extra love and some forgiveness, people were taking off on you. People were just going and running off to war, or taking off on the ship and living in another country. And it felt like you were just kind of moving around wherever that leader person wanted you to move, that husband energy, that spouse energy. And you're trying to be spiritual. Tibet, India, Asia energy. Very, very spiritual energy. Okay, so grab, I'm hearing 3 cards from the Nicoletta Ciccoli, and let's see what you want me to see here. What do you want me to know? What's that song from Frozen? I hear the tune. I don't know what the song is called. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Do you want to build a snowman? That's what it is. Do you want to... So what is this song about, actually? Let me look this up real quick. Do you... Oh, it came up right away. I didn't even have to type the rest of it. Let's see. Come and let's go and play and never see you anymore. Come out the door. It's like you've gone away. We used to be best buddies. So it's looking to rebuild a connection, right? Okay. Playful energy. You're missing playful energy. You want to play again with this person. And everything was about building and finance and shit that wasn't fun. Like, yeah, you can still do that automatically in the background while you're living life. But have fun. Enjoy yourself. Do something intentionally fulfilling. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. What do we got? We have someone going with the flow. 9 of Pentacles. Making yourself content. Your own contentment. Going with the flow. Being graceful. Making yourself happy. Okay? And this is also making your own money. Building your own home. Like doing things that feel good. And then we have a 10 of Cups. This is being emotionally rewarded for running off and having your adventure and feeling free and light and beautiful. It's having emotional fulfillment and adventure. This makes me think of the Dumbo movie. You know how Dumbo could fly, free, go do your own thing. And then what's the last card? The 5 of Clubs, or the 5 of Wands. So yeah, you've spent a lot of time kind of trying to avoid conflict and fighting somebody, and you just want to have more fun. You want to have fun at home. You want to enjoy your domain. You don't want to have to put up your defenses against this serpent that's trying to take all your wonderful fruits you have to offer. You know what I mean? All right. So yeah, don't waste your time with people who don't appreciate you and don't know how to have fun. And I'm going to grab 1 card from Mary, just to round you off and give you some advice. Something to focus on. Prayer. I'm telling you, pray. Go download the booklet. It's on comfysoul.com. There's a link down below. Get yourself the free Angels in Your Pocket guidebook. And pray for the things that you want. And do it the right way. Do it the way that's like, of course I'm going to have this. And of course this is going to happen. And of course God hears me and loves me. It's a very positive and empowering way to do it. Okay? I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you being here. hit that bell notification if you'd like to be advised of when the next video is coming out. And I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye.